All right, supposed to say good afternoon. We have the incredible schus today to begin Siman Dalid, the halachos of literally Hanhagos Pesach Hizeh, the way to conduct oneself in the bathroom, and the halachos of the bracha of Asher Yatzar. Writes the Kitzur in Sif Aleph. Yargil es atzmo lifnos erev uvoger shuz rizos v'nikios. So a person should habituate himself to relieving himself morning and evening, because this is necessary ultimately again for zrizos and nikios. Now, interesting. So I understand nikios, in other words, a sense of cleanliness, in other words, excreting any waste which has accumulated in the body, certainly could help with nikios. The zrizos piece is interesting. And of course, what the zrizos piece is coming to highlight is that when a person's body is functioning in a healthy way, and a person is excreting what they're supposed to be excreting, and retaining what they're supposed to be retaining, it allows a person to be a bit more dedicated and focused on what they have to accomplish in life. So again, here the kids are interesting. The Kitzur says if a person is having difficulty, specifically defecating, but relieving themselves, so a person ultimately again should walk Dal Ramas, sit down, stand up, and repeat until one has to relieve themselves. Oh, Yasiach daito midvarim acherim, or a person could take his mind off other things and ultimately focus on this. Okay, different strategies. Hamasha and Akavav. So both say, just before you understand that the idea over here, the fact that the Kitzur says this indicates to us how Chazal understood that a healthy body is so incredibly important and a necessary requirement for a healthy soul, right? Otherwise, again, the Kitzur would not be getting too into the halachos concerning how to relieve oneself. So again, obviously, the nikios, the physical cleanliness, the physical health, ultimately leads one to a sense of zrizos. Hamasha and Ekavov over mishum bal teshaktu. If a person goes ahead and needs to go to the bathroom, and specifically to defecate, and a person holds it in, right, stops themselves from doing it, a person is in violation of the law, of the prohibition of Bal Teshaktu, not to make yourself disgusting. So the idea over here is that a person has to defecate, they should not hold it in. But if a person holds in the need to urinate, over gamishum lo yebecha akar, ultimately, again, he could also be, in addition to Bal Teshaktu, also again could be in violation of engaging in the process of self-sterilization. Chazal operated with the understanding that holding in one's urine could create some type of fertility issues in the future. So therefore, again, if a person holds back defecation, that's Bal Teshaktu. Don't make yourself like a shek, it's disgusting. Person holds back urination, that could be Bal Teshaktu and Lo yebecha akar, not purposely making oneself sterile. The takeaway message ultimately is healthy body leads to healthy soul. And therefore, again, Chazal wanted it to be that a person took care of their needs on a regular basis in order to be able to attend to their spiritual needs. Okay, shkayach everyone. Supposed to begin this siman. Looking forward to continuing tomorrow.